Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 1 of, I have to say, something super duper special. This is a game that I grew up with a bit. It came out way back in the day, and can't say enough about the lore and the world that it takes place in, and all that good stuff, all that RPG stuff. Top notch. You guys know it well. It's been remastered, and the remaster looks sick, super dope. Can't wait to play it. This is going to be a let's try, as I haven't played it yet. I just picked it up today, as it came out yesterday or a day ago, or 2 days, something like that, in real time. And it looks fantastic. It's being well received. I can't wait to go on another run. I don't know how long this will last. This may be sort of like a first look, first video. And then if it gets, good views and stuff, I'll continue the series and keep making episodes, and we'll do a whole run and see where we get. So without further ado, guys, this is it. Episode 1 of Let's Try The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Bong, bong, mashallah. Let's go, son. This is going to be sick. I'm super excited to play it, like, if you can't tell. Hopefully it records everything well and everything goes okay. We may have to tweak some graphic settings and stuff, and this is probably just going to be a character creation episode, because I think I want to cover the different character options and stuff like that. So bear with me. Oh, the audio is not right. I'm so sorry. 1 second, guys. Let's try that again. My deepest apologies on that. Let's go. And we'll get the proper intro here. Bethesda, you brilliant peeps, you. Virtuous, who actually did the remaster, probably with Bethesda's help. Bong bong. Remastered, son. Let's go, son. Alright, we're also going to take a look at some options here to show you guys what's what. I'm going to be playing on expert difficulty. I did change a few of these. I increased the sensitivity. We'll probably have to increase the relative aiming sensitivity, but we'll get into that. Not using a controller, using mouse and keyboard, blood splatter, all that good stuff. That was that. Stereo default audio mode. Nice that it has a few audio modes and stuff. Check out the graphics options, which are important, of course. I want to turn VSync on. Matching refresh rate. Oh, I don't know if it's going to match refresh rate because I have a 240 hertz monitor. I really don't want it to match the refresh rate. Frame rate limit 60. Let's try that, see how it works. I did the brightness. Well, it's still at 0. I turned on motion blur because I like that. Everything's on ultra for now, unless we have to tweak something, except the Lumen hardware RT lighting mode we can put on medium. I have DLSS, we'll put it on quality with a bit of sharpness. How I like it. Frame generation is on. NVIDIA Reflex is disabled. I don't really have any notice of like latency or anything like that. Text size medium. Everything bong bong. The controls, I do want to change a control. Actions E. Where does it say enter possibly? Open system, interface. No, it doesn't. Open system. No. Doesn't have like for certain menus and stuff. Open system, yeah. Okay. Oh well. And then controller will skip. So let's hit F, apply changes, escape, and let's get it in, guys. We're gonna hit new. Start a new game? Yeah. Let's check it out.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the third era and the final hours of my life.
It looks so good. A little bit of a remastered soundtrack. Sounds awesome. And this looks better than ever, man. And not just that, the gameplay has been enhanced as well. Cannot wait to delve into this a bit more. But for now, zoom in. Whoa. We're going to be making our character. Sampling raw ingredients can improve your alchemy. So here we have what looks like the lead singer of Led Zeppelin. I was like, whoa, they have him in the game. Let's go through the races. All 10 are here and better than ever. Let's start with the Argonians. The reptilian race, well suited for the treacherous swamps of its homeland, has developed natural immunities to poisons. They can breathe underwater and are good at picking locks. And this is cool. You get an origin. So we have the Arnesia. You hail from Arnesia, where the slavers of Morrowind are still active. The hide and seek every time there was a raid made you extremely quick and nimble. Or Thornmarsh. Your birth region is called the Jewel of the East, but behind the nickname lies a darker reality. You dabbled in magic just to survive, and your quick wits allowed you to live until this day. And if we hit F to open the stats, you can see that depending on your origin, there are slight differences indeed of the stats. I don't think, unfortunately, we're playing this so early, it probably hasn't been implemented in a patch or anything, but the skills don't seem to be affected by either or. And I'm kind of curious why that is, but it's just by your race, your skills will be played out, but your attributes depend on your origin, which is still very cool. That's interesting. Thornmarsh have 50 intelligence. Wow. 50 luck. Those are some pretty good stats, actually. Let's look at the Bretons. Let me get rid of that. In addition to their quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of Bretons can boast a resistance to magical energies. They are particularly skilled at summoning and healing magic. They came from High Rock. You were raised in the homeland of the Bretons. Going through all the great cities of the province made you quick on your feet. Sistres, as a child, you were always spending time on the docks of one of the islands, gaining some money by helping merchants carrying their goods and learning from their adventures. And you should see the stats for Sistres. We've got 50 intelligence, 50 willpower, 50 Magicka bonus. And then High Rock, 40 speed instead of 40 strength. Strength goes to 30 and speed goes from 30 to 40. Okay, then we have the Dark Elves are noted for their skilled and balanced integration of the sword, the bow, and destruction magic. They are resistant to fire and can summon an ancestral ghost for aid. As a Dunmer on the mainland, you grew amongst all kind of traders. You learned there are ways. You learned all there was to know about negotiations and how to make people react the way you need them to. Look at the stats for that. 50 speed. And Vardenfell, you're a true child of Vardenfell. Amongst the volcanic wasteland, you were taught that resilience is the greatest of all Dunmer qualities. And this has 40 endurance instead of 30. But this has 40 personality instead of 30. And, endurance goes back to 30 there. Personality is 30 there. Then we have High Elves, are exceptionally gifted in the arcane arts. They also boast resistance to illness. However, they are also somewhat vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. From Auridon, born on the island of Auridon, you were proud to live on the first island of the Somersets. There you spent countless hours swimming in the pristine waters. Or Somerset Isle, you grew up amongst the great towers of Alinor that nearly touched the sky. You spent countless hours climbing and navigating the sunlit streets of the Somerset capital. 100 Magicka bonus either way, but this one gets 40 speed instead of 30. And this gets 40 endurance instead of 30, so if you want to be more hardy, come from Auridon. Want to be faster, Somerset Isle. Now we're halfway through. Natives of the civilized cosmopolitan province of Cyrodiil. They have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. Imperials are skilled with heavy armor and in the social skills and tend to favor the warrior classes. So if you come from Colovia, their Colovia inhabitants, such as yourself, are known for their autonomy, including toward the rest of the empire. You inherited the willfulness of your forebears. Or Nibene, you are a true Imperial born into the heart of the Empire. The number of cities and their size led you to travel hastily. So from Colovia, you get 40 willpower instead of 30, and from Nibene, you get 40 speed instead of 30. Speed from walking all those cities. Next, we have Khajiit, hailing from the province of Elsewhere. They are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural agility and unmatched acrobatic skill. All Khajiit can see in the dark. Very cool dude right there. Looking good. If you're from Anaquina, the harsh region where you lived and trained hardened your body and taught you how to defend yourself with your bare fist or any weapon you can find. And let's see if this changes. No, hand-to-hand stays the same. Palatine. Your parents lived in Palatine and your childhood memories are filled with playing and running around in the jungles or on the pristine beaches. So here you get 40 endurance instead of 30, but your strength is at 30. Here you get 40 strength instead of 30, but your endurance is at 30. So you want to be strong or more constitutionalized. All right, next we have citizens of Skyrim. The Nords are a tall and fair-haired people, strong and hardy. Nords are famous for their resistance to cold. They are highly talented warriors. So from Western Skyrim, either due to extreme snowstorms, the College of Mages, or simply stubbornness, the people of Eastern Skyrim, such as you, are known for their tenacity and resourcefulness. And then we have Western. You lived in the west of Skyrim, a rugged environment filled with rough terrain and dangerous beasts. You are prepared to survive in even the most challenging climates. So you get a 50 endurance instead of 40 for Western. Whereas Eastern, you get 40 willpower and endurance stays at 40. And willpower will go to 30 with the Western. Then we have Orcs, the people of the Rothgarian and Dragontail Mountains. Orcish armorers are prized for their craftsmanship. Orc troops in heavy armor are among the finest in the Empire and are fearsome when using their berserker rage. Come from the stronghold. Your fate was decided when you were born. As a member of a stronghold, you would serve your chieftain with honor and would make the orcs proud. Your charisma and resilience were honed for when you'd serve. Or Orsinium. You are proud to have been raised in Orsinium, where you train to be as versatile a warrior as possible. As such, you are better with magic than most orcs. So, willpower, actually, these are weird. I think these are going to be fixed probably in a patch, because first of all, other stats should alter on all of these, and rather than just usually one. Here we have a few altering. Orsinian's personality is 25, stronghold you get 30. The Orsinium raised orcs get a 40 intelligence instead of 30, but the stronghold orcs get a 50 willpower instead of 45, and they also get that 30 personality. So a few change there, but I'd like to see more of that, hopefully in a patch that can be tweaked up a bit and see a little bit more shift between the different origins. Because I know in the original, in male or female, changed the stats a bit for each. Not much, but a bit. And that's what they replaced with Origins. Here we have Red Guards, the most naturally talented warriors in Tamriel. In addition to their cultural affinities for many weapon and armor styles, they also have a hardy constitution and natural resistance to disease and poison. So the Dragontail Mountains. Your uprising under the shadow of the mountain peaks was a happy one. Immersed in Red Guard customs, you developed charm, wit, and the ability to turn a conversation around. And then there's the Alakir Desert. As a child in the sands of the Alakir Desert, your education revolved around martial might. You're a prime example of why Red Guards are the best warriors. So here's something that's actually a bug, and I pointed this out. Here it says Red Guards are the best warriors, but your strength actually is better with the charm, wit, and ability to turn a conversation around. So strength is 50 here, and personality is 30, whereas here, personality goes up to 40. That should be on the Dragontail Mountains. And strength goes down to 40, so a little bit of a mix-up. They're just mixed up there. This description, yeah, you get it. Then we have Bosmer, the Wood Elves, the clan folk of the western Valenwood forests. Also known as Bosmer, Wood Elves are nimble and quick, making them good scouts and thieves, and there are no finer archers in all of Tamriel. Their ability to command simple creatures is well known. You have Reaper's March. The border region that saw you grow was plagued by anger and resentment after centuries of war. You quickly learned how to soothe people and avoid unnecessary conflicts. And then Grotwood. You spent your childhood in Grotwood near the region devastated by Moloch Ball. The foul energies still linger there, and your resilience grew amidst the danger. So with this one, you get 40 personality, 30 endurance. Here you get 40 endurance, 30 personality. So a little more personality there. 50 agility and speed. Not bad. Alright, so now it is time to choose who we want to be. I was thinking of going with I wanted to be in the Dragontail Mountains with that personality boost. Wanted to be a Red Guard. Pretty balanced stats overall. Let's see here. Orcs, Nords, Khajiit is interesting. Intelligent, quick, and agile. Anakina came have 40 strength but 30 endurance. 40 personality is nice. Everybody has 50 luck, 40 speed. I'm surprised they don't have 50. 50 agility though, 30 willpower. So magic lacking a bit. Well, good intelligence though, and decent strength. And again, these skills don't actually change, it seems. So I'm a bit surprised at that, because I think they did change from male to female in the OG. But, should we be a Khajiit, guys? Dark Elves. They have great speed. These guys have great personality. Their willpower also 30. That's surprising. 40 agility, 40 strength. Bretons, Argonians, 50 intelligence, but 30 endurance, 30 personality. These have 50 agility and speed. These have 40 agility and speed, but 40 willpower and 50 intelligence. These guys have 50 agility and speed, but 30 willpower and 40 intelligence. And the high elves, of course, they have 50 intelligence and high willpower and a magica bonus of 100. I think I'm going to be a Khajiit, and I think we'll be from your parents lived in Palatine, and your childhood memories are filled playing and running around in the jungles or on the pristine beaches. Strength is low, agility is 50. We get endurance 40 instead of 30, and strength goes down to 30, but that's okay. All right, let's close the stats. Now we go to body. Let's start tweaking the looks of our characters. We've got young or old. What's an old Khajiit look like? Oh yeah, he's looking pretty old. We'll play a pretty spry one. Skin tone. They go to darker versions. It's interesting. Kind of like that right there. Then we have head. No more options for body. Brow ridge, high. Set that up a little higher. Inner ridge up. Outer ridge down, up. Probably better looking spot on for this. Get that in the middle. Cheeks, concave, convex. Puffy cheeks. Gaunt cheeks. We'll go a little bit on the, I guess, concave. Gaunt or round cheeks. Oh, there's real gaunt. Go with nice round cheeks. Looking good, I think. Cheekbones, low, high. High, low. Go on the lower side, shallow or pronounced. Leave that in the middle. Thin or wide. Thin, wide cheekbones. We don't want too big of a head, so we'll leave that like there. That's it for that. Chin. Wow, lots for chin. Backward, forward. Put it backward a bit. Recessed, pronounced. I kind of think it's a little cuter to have it recessed a bit. Retracted jutting. We don't want it jutting. Shallow or deep. It looks like it's doing a lot of the same thing, but I know if we look at a different angle. Shallow or deep, we'll leave that in the middle. Small or large. Just straight up small chin or big old chin. Leave that normal. Short tail, tall. Leave that in the middle. Thin or wide. I don't know. That looks pretty good, right? Yeah. We've got eyes down. Oh my gosh, I'm missing something. Tone. I didn't even see tone there. Oh, that goes to eyes. Okay, let's not get to that yet then. Eyes down, up, down, up. Whoa, kind of like down a bit. Small, large. Whoa, big old eyes, small eyes. I'm going on the smaller side. Inward tilt, outward tilt. What? A little bit of an inward tilt. Apart. Together. We'll go a little bit on the together side. Just trying to make a unique kind of looking face. We've got face, brow, chin, nose. Brow, nose, chin. Oh. Mm-hmm. No, we'll leave that alone. Forehead, Celian, nose. We'll leave it like something like that. Light, heavy. Oh, thinner or heavier. Go on the light side. Gaunt round. Gaunt round. Leave it in the middle. And thin, wide. We don't want wide heads. We'll just leave it in the middle. Alright, forehead. Almost done with this one, guys. And then we have fur. That's interesting. Forehead, large, small. Definitely on the normal side. Short, tall. It could be a little taller. Backward, forward. What does that look like? Oh, changes where the hair starts. We'll go with a nice smooth. Where the hair starts, that looks cool, right? Handsome. Jaw. Can we do this? No, retracting, jutting. Jaw retracted a little bit. Thin, wide. Jaw, neck slope, low, high. Look at that neck slope. There it goes. We'll go a little bit like that. Jawline, concave, convex. A little convex. Alright, almost done. Mouth. Oh my. Drawn, pursed. Drawn. Better lighting on this side. Leave it in the middle. Sad, happy. Make him a little happy. Just a little bit. It's a little too much. Low, happy. Low, high. High, low. In the middle, retracted, protruding. Tilt down, up. Underbite, overbite. Oh, this is cool. Let's give him a little underbite. What would that be considered? An overbite? Yeah, let's give him a little underbite. Mouth, chin distance, short, long. Not a huge change there. We've also got lips, deflated, inflated. That actually changes like that part, which is interesting. Deflated. We'll go like a little deflated. Small, large. Small lips. A little small, retracted, puckered. A little bit puckered. So how's that look, guys? Pretty cool so far? Oh, we've got nose yet. Down, up. Up. Down. Flat pointed. Oh wow. That really changes a lot. We'll have it somewhat pointed. Short, tall. Big nose or small nose. Gotta rock the big nose, guys. Gotta rock the Khajiit big nose. Tilt down, up. Tilt up, tilt down. Maybe a little tilted down. Region concave. I don't know, we'll go a little tilted up. Region concave, convex. Let's go a little like that. Oh, that's a big nose. Make it a little less pointed. That's better. Looks good from that side too. Bridge, shallow, deep. Go a little shallow on that. Short, long. Nostrils, small or large. Whoa, that really changes it too. Go a little on the smaller side. Thin, wide. Thin, wide. Tilt down, up. Is that in the middle? Shallow, deep, Celion. I don't even know what the Celion is. Oh, that part. That part. Down, up. Down, up. Wow, you can actually make like look like that. Go a little down. Thin, wide. Thin is interesting. Let's go a little thin, lower Celion, shallow, deep. Keep that in the middle. All right, guys. So now let's hit tone. Let's do the eyes. This is fun. Bong bong. Look at those babies. Deep blue eyes. Green type eyes. All sorts of eyes. Purple even. Blue, pink. Got pink eye. Wow. Oh, those are cool. Wow, there's a lot of eyes. Those look kind of cool. I kind of like the beast type of eyes, though. With those. Or orange. I kind of like those right there. Yeah, I think we'll go with those. And that's it for eyes. Then we have skin. Eyelids pale or red. Pale or red. And sockets bright or bruised. Right in the middle. Makeup. Eyeshadow color. None. Alright, we are done with that. Now let's move on to fur. Fur style. Oh my. Nice headband. That's looking pretty sweet. And this is interesting. You can adjust the length. This makes it a little longer, a little shorter. Oh my. Looking good. Wow. Graphics are so good. I hope Khajiit can wear boots and stuff. I don't think they can in this game. Maybe they can. Yeah, I think they can actually. Many options for fur. My favorite has to be that's pretty cool actually. This one right here. A little bit longer. I think that looks dope. What do you guys think? That's the first style. And then we have color. Main color. Oh, the spots pattern. Let's go with that one. That looks cool. And the pattern color, we can go... I mean, blue kind of look ridiculous, but maybe a more flesh type color. What kind of stripe should he have? Silver? Maybe silver? Or is that too much? And the main color... I don't think there's many colors you'd really want to switch to in this case. So I'll stick with what's at it. I'm colorblind, so I'm not actually sure. I think it was that one. And the pattern color, pattern will go with maybe something like that. I like that right there. With those patterns. Now let's go back to the style. Is he a little too orange, or is that how he was? I think that's how he was. I don't want to hit reset all. Let me go back to color really quick. Main color was... Or was it that? Was it that? Yeah, I think it was that. Okay, there we go. Alright, very good. Then we have an overview. Race Khajiit, origin Palatine. Strengths, intelligent, quick, and agile. Can scare opponents. Sees in the dark. Improved endurance. Wow. Cool little strengths. And his name... if I remember how to do Khajiit names, like how about Darvazul? I think his names are generally like that. If we open the stats, let's go over the skills and stuff quickly. Whoops. Darvazul. F, open stats. 30 strength, could be a problem early. 40 intelligence, 30 willpower, 50 agility, 40 speed, 40 endurance, 40 personality, 50 luck. And the skills: 5 for armor, plus 10 for athletics, 10 for blade, 5 for block, 5 for blunt, 15 for hand-to-hand, 5 for heavy armor, 5 for alchemy, alteration, conjuration, destruction, illusion, mysticism. Awesome, mysticism is still in. Restoration, 15 for acrobatics, 10 for light armor, 5 for marksman, mercantile, 10 for security and sneak, and 5 for speechcraft. Looks good. Razul. Shall we continue? Let's go, son. I think that's everything. Bong bong. Yes. And here we are. Wazi to turn or move. Look at these graphics, son. A bone. To sprint, left shift. If you'd rather walk, press caps lock. I'd rather walk. Tan cup, no value. Shows the value in the weight.
Wake up, kitty kitty. That's it. There's a rat in my cell, Khajiit. A fat, tasty rat. Does the kitty want it? Is the kitty hungry? You'd better take whatever you can get in here, Khajiit. They don't feed the new prisoners. Didn't you know that? First, they starve you. Then, they beat you. Then, if you're lucky, they kill you. That's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Horace, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Looks so good.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Prisoner, stand away from the door. Over by the window now.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
What should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Auto-saving. Look at that armor and stuff with that robe. Awesome.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
The doors look
Don't
great.
try anything. I'm
Looks like
watching.
this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Glenroy. Alright guys, I'm going to pause it here for a second. To level up, take a rest after you've increased your skills enough. We'll go over all of this and get into it next time. I want to pop a save here. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. No way to name it? I guess not, but I want to thank y'all for joining me. We're going to get right into the gameplay next time in episode 2, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to try to put that out early, so you guys don't have to wait a week as usual for my episodes, but thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed, and if you want to see more, and if you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Lets me know what's up. And also, quick public announcement, if you want to be a huge help to me and my channel, become a member today. Info's in the description along with the links. I'm not a salesman, but it does help, so there you go if interested. And I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. Oh man, feels like I'm back with an old friend. Very cool. So we'll play more Oblivion Remastered in episode 2, and should be fun, guys. Bong bong. See you guys then. Ciao for now.